Welcome back to not Fallout, which is what I wanted to say. Welcome everyone back to Raiders of Random. We're going back into the deep end of Doom the Dark Ages, and I apologize if I seem tired. It's because I am tired. No judgment on anyone. What? Where's my mouse? Play. There we go. I'm working, so I apologize if I'm gonna be like yawning all the way through. Like, look at this. I got freaking bags and yo, I actually, what, dude? I'm working on like 4 hours of sleep for like the past 3 days, and oh my gosh, I have like legit. Machine keeps putting. Well, then quit being a goofster and doing stuff that puts yourself in timeout. It's not my fault. Dude, look at this. Look at these like legit bags under my eyes, dude. My sleep schedule is screwed. To no one's fault other than my own. I am such a light sleeper.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking.
All I did was get excited. Well, that's your fault. You're not here to have a good time. You're here to suffer, okay? I apologize. I keep meaning to get that fixed, and every time people are disappointed in me. I keep wanting to support you, but all your machine keeps destroying my. What's trying to get in, man? So I'm working on like 2 hours of sleep, and I can't believe I have like legit, like look at this nonsense. Oh my gosh. It is so loud. I can't even hear myself talk. Ow. Man, this thing shreds through cyber demons. Holy cow. Dude. Relax, ow. Helm's Deep has but one weakness. There's a sewer grate right in front. How did we overlook this design flaw? People get mad at like, oh yeah, these things. People get mad at like for having like a little fault line in the Death Star and all that. By the way, it is so loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all, so I'm turning the sound down by just a smidgel. People get mad at like the Death Star for having a very obvious air vent in the trenches, you know, where a bomb could fit through. But Helm's Deep did the exact same thing. I mean, granted, they weren't expecting a bomber to like suicide vest his way in, but I mean, to be fair, you should have had it. You should have had that just a little bit more fortified, in my opinion. Oh man, this guy's gonna. Oh darn, man. That guy was ready. If that were me, I wouldn't have even spent time. I wouldn't have even. Wow! It's all done. What was that? Landing on my face. Did I give up? Every time you get shot, you recoil 30 steps back. I'll go for your legs this time. There we go. Yeah, man, it's the middle of summer. I'm such a light sleeper, dude. I'm such a light sleeper to the point where like, I realized that in my growing older, I mean, it was recently like, with all these wrinkles, it was recently my 40th birthday. I'm 40. And so I'm old and wrinkly, and I might as well be like a troll at this point. But I'm so freaking high maintenance to the point where if I hear a noise, if it's too hot or too cold, I won't sleep at all. And it's just painful. I'm such a light sleeper, and I hate it. I go to sleep at 12 and work 6. I'm talking about a 4-hour sleep schedule. I'm talking not being able to sleep at all, no matter what you do. Working has nothing to do with it. Just let me complain, okay? Let me complain. Also, there's something up here that I was supposed to get. I saw the purple up there. Unless it's gonna lead me back around later. This feels like a missed opportunity to actually go around and explore this giant level that you've had for me. But no, this game in its linear game style just wants me to play the game that it has prepared and not explore. People get mad at me for not exploring as much as I should and not experiencing the game that was meant to be explored. And it's really unfortunate that when I try to do that, the game doesn't let me. So really, it's the game's fault. This is why I don't give most games a chance, because all I expect is, oh, hey, that's kind of a cool. Is that, wait, is that one, like, painting of, what's his face, the French guy? The short dude, Napoleon? Is this like Doom variant of the Napoleon painting? That's awesome. Napoleon reference in Doom. Bonk. There you go. You're all the way back here. Appreciate it. Yoinkus. Climb up the wall. That's swell. And what's over? More of you. I think of all the monsters I've fought thus far, you're probably the worst. How do I switch Cycler? I think it was the Cycler, right? It was the one with the, yeah, it is damage. Oh, darn. Okay. I think I'm doing so far so good. I think I'm doing well. I have yet to die. Wait, have I died? I think I died once. To the Cyber Demon. Once. I can be redeemed.
I'll draw them away from the life out.
Do these people know that I'm not under the control of the weird Cyber Demon people? Not the Cyber Demon, the Cyber Angel people? Do these people know that I'm off my leash? Do these people know that I'm a free man and I can do as I please and go where I please? If I want to hit up a Wendy's, then, whoa, what are you? You're like the jetpack skeletons from Doom 2016. I have yet to play Doom Eternal, but okay. Wait, you were gonna, but I did the purple. You're not gonna let me have a cool cinematic thing on that? That's lame. I feel bad. You should feel bad, game. You're robbing me of a cool experience. That's dumb, and I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. Shabungus. And Shabungus. What do you mean, don't make you? I'm not making anyone. I'm too tired to make anyone do anything. Just do what you want, man. Just boink. Just do whatever. Also, I've been toying with the idea of doing like a Zach Bagans. What if? I've always said when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do like a YouTube poop. What if I did like a Zach Baggins edit in Lord of the Rings? So instead of like Frodo, it's just Zach walking around. I feel a cold spot as like Gollum's like beating the crap out of Sam. Did anyone? Welcome to Lord of the Rings. When I was 7, I had a paranormal encounter with a ring wraith and it has left me scarred. Now in my adult years, I try to find with my buddies what about 500? Man, no. Even 500 is too much to ask. I need a reasonable goal that's far enough away to where I don't have to worry about it at any point in my closer future, you know what I'm trying to say? There it is. Okay, there it is. Together with my crew, we journey to Mordor and try to return the ring. These are our ring adventures. And it's like Treebeard hanging out with Aaron and whatever, like Jay, whatever other camera guys that guy has in his employ. Whoever else he's conscripted into his little gang of ghost hunters. Ring Wraith comes by. They make their little ring wraithy noises. Did you just hear that? I swear I just heard something on the EMF reader. Play that back and it'll be like, man, I'm over here stroking my... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What was that? Oh, it's more of these like wall container things. What's the practical use for these things? What's the practical application for having something that just shoots infinitely at a wall? If I go another step, that'll be what happens. It'll be like halfway through the movie, Zach Bagans would be like, if I take another step, this will be the farthest I've ever seen. That's one thing in like the Ghost Adventure show that I don't understand. Is every episode it's the scariest. It's like the scariest experience they've ever had. There's always something monumental that happens in every single episode that really takes away the legitimacy of what they're trying to do. It's like, we're standing here in Evil Tower where a person was said to murder 400 people in cold blood and then hung himself in this very room. Now, we are inside this room, and for the first time in my ghost hunting career, I have never felt such an oppressive sensation like this. Man, that guy is oppressed 24/7, man. And that guy, I mean, to be fair, I don't have a paranormal show, and I feel like if I had a paranormal show, I would also feel oppressed 24/7 because of like the absolute craziness going on. Guys, if you're doing like ghost hunting and stuff like that, and if you're not feeling oppressed, can you even say that you're ghost hunting? Who is shooting me from behind? I'm not doing very well. My reflexes are not as caught up. I'm still in Subnautica mode. When is the demon guy gonna come up to me and say, "Wait, welcome to the family, son"? One of these days. That's great. For the first time, using this EMF reader, we will be communicating with Sauron, the evil lord and creator of the one ring that rules them all. If there are any ring wraiths in this room, please communicate with me. And they'll like look back. I cannot believe we just got, for the first time ever on our channel, communication from the ring wraith. The Wraith King, as it were. What is, wait. Are you kidding me? I'm taking fire from like the burning bush? What am I, Moses? Doom guy gonna be coming back from like the mount whatever with like the tablets. Thou shalt not be demons. Thou shalt not stone ye demon magic. Secret key, but I thought I found the secret key, didn't I? Didn't I? This is all purely hypothetical, isn't it? Of course. Guys hear about the Harry Potter show that they're making for some reason? I can't believe it either. If there's anything I know from remakes, I haven't seen the Lilo and Stitch movie, but I hear that they changed the ending to be like, Ohana means family, and family means to ship off your younger sister when you're wanting to go to college or whatever the heck. It's like, the message is so extraordinarily different from the first movie to where, I mean, I'm honestly considering, with all the crappy music, but with all the crappy movies that are coming out, family means abandoning. Look. If you have a degree, you'll be able to get a job to where you can financially be stable and support someone you love, or at least that's the idea. The American dream, people. Also, I have this undescribed bottle of blue that I'm gonna be drinking throughout, so I hope you guys are ready for blue. But anyway, I really want to make videos just talking about these random bullcrap movies that get made. Dude, it's insane just how violently poor the quality of movies that are coming out. Like what's that one horror movie? It was based off a game, Until Dawn. Until Dawn was such a violently like contrasted. It was so different. There was almost no similarities beyond like the monster design for the Wendigos and like one aspect. It was like the doctor guy. That was it. Oh, by the way, spoiler. Editor put up a spoiler thing. And then there was like the one before that, which I saw, it was like Snow White, which was so bad. And then like Minecraft movie before that, which was just kind of poor. I don't know. There's so much stuff that I want to say that I can't fit into 2 hours of a stream, because there's so much happening at once that I might just make into a separate video at some point, whether you guys like it or not. You are gonna hear me rant about crappy movies for a while. Aha! I knew that there was gonna be a thing here. Boinkus. Boinkus. Dude, relax on that. Nice. Yoink. Very handy. That sounded like something. How many more of you are here? Good gravy, man. Hi. I thought you were Guy. I didn't get scared. And if you say that I got scared, well, you're wrong and horrible. No one listened to that, man. People love the Minecraft movie. People loved the memeage of the Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie by itself was, in my opinion, cinematically not very good. On the Ray scale, gotta give it a 2 out of 5. Gotta give it a 2 out of 5. Gotta be honest, fellas. Gotta be honest. I found the secret area. Man, I haven't even lost a life yet. Granted, I'm playing on the normal mode, but not great. More of these guys. There we go. Boink. And is that it? Really? Well, that's all the defenses you have in this one room. To come after me. Wait, what's that one weapon that I was told about that's super good for destroying stuff? Ah, the shredder. I was told that you're glowing. Aha! That wasn't as splashy as I thought it was gonna be. I'm half disappointed. Wait, can I point? There we go. That's my shotgun. Did you guys see that freaking blink out of existence right there? A little sad. Working off 4 hours of... Aha! I found a secret area. Some money here. Aha! Boinkus. And boinkus. And boinkus. And boink! I boinked you like 6 times, man! Wait! I know where I can put this. I know where I can put you. I know just where to put you. There's a door over yonder way. Somewhere with a door by which I can access by stuffing this key into its coin slot. Yes. Hold on. I'm adjusting my mic. Adjusting my mic. Time for me to... Whoa, you are leaking, my man. Guys, my bottle of blue is leaking. What does it mean? What does this mean for me? My bottle of blue is leaking. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what this means. So where was that secret area that... Whoa. I thought you were a guy. Scary, man. So that's where I'm supposed to go, but there's a secret area somewhere down here, and I don't like looking at my map because it's so geometrically, it's confusing. And I don't like it. Maps are confusing and dumb. Why can't you make everything linear for me specifically? I would much appreciate it. Oh yes, the intuitive game design could be less intuitive sometimes. Why is my controller vibrating? Is there something nearby? Is there something nearby that's gonna get me? Where am I going, man? Okay, I'm going over here. According to the map, it's over here. Aha! I knew I'd find it eventually. Who knew maps could be so useful? Aha, the rubies. Oh, of course. It wouldn't be a ruby without needing to earn it by killing a bunch of fat guys. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. Unless you're gonna throw like 17 more demons at me. In which case, I'd like you to announce yourself now. I gotta drink this bottle of blue real quick though. It is leaking all over my desk. It has like a hole at the bottom of it that's like very slowly dripping out. It's like the Chinese drip torture chamber where it's like drip and the sound just makes you insane. But this one is just, it's just blue, you know? Imagine the, oh gosh, hi. Imagine a Chinese torture, like, drip chamber that just gradually turns you blue like the girl from Willy Wonka. If you don't tell us what the location for the base is, we're going to turn you blue using our ethnic magics. Using our Chinese trickery. We'll get to you in 4 to 6 business, me when I turn blue. Ugh. Sometimes when I'm in public or hanging out with people, I'll say like a phrase, just the start, just the inkling of something that's very well known that would entice people to continue the statement of something that is also well known, like the continuation of a phrase or a mono or like a song or something like that. And sometimes when you're in public, sometimes in public, do you spit on police officers and go crackhead mode? Oh gosh, hi. Like I'll say Red Robin and the people who say yum are out like instantly. Like I caught you giving me, because I know choir kids, at least in my experience, did that a lot. Like they love that stuff, and I would always catch them. So you are like the jetpack skeleton things. So if this is like a prequel, which I find very weird, why is there like such a difference in like cosmetically what monsters look like and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Why is there such a difference? Oh boy, this guy's gonna get me. This guy's gonna get me. This guy might get me. Oh boy, this might be it for me. This might be it for me. Oh boink, there we go. And now you're gone, and now I can get help from you, and now I'm good. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. I'll switch to my super shotty. Boinkus? Oh, that was kind of sick. It's just not as splashy as I kind of wished, you know? It just like cuts through them before. Well, I'm glad. So now you get to hear me mention them again. And thank you for the armor boost. I desperately needed that. I appreciate you and all that you do, everything you don't, everything you did. Appreciate it. I'm now stocked up. I'm healthy. I'm good.
The final transports are ready to launch.
The final transports are ready to launch. Me when the final transport's ready to launch. Fellas. Oh darn! I'd be really cautious to like catch that saw blade shield. Man. Do you think, like, Games Workshop, when they saw that this game was coming out with a saw shield, that they got all upset and jealous that they didn't think of it first? Crap, genius. Why didn't I think of that? Literally the boss from, Smiling Friends. Yoink us, and I'll bonk you out of existence. Yoink. I know you disappeared somewhere. Are you? I know you're gonna pop out someplace. I apologize. My throat is very phlegmy. Don't tell me I have to jump all the way down here. Don't tell me I have to jump, because I ain't gonna make that jump. Unless you want me to jump. Oh, and there I go. Games Workshop probably wishes, yeah, absolutely. They're like, that we were about to do that idea. That was weird. Wait, we were gonna do that first, but then Doom, they stole from us, actually. Just for that, we're gonna increase the prices on our stinking miniatures by 20%. $200 for a combat patrol. Yoink. All darn combat patrols. All I want are my Thousand Suns minis, man. You don't gotta make them so darn expensive. Doink. Games Workshop acting as if Amazon doesn't exist. Why aren't... Wait, they're British, right? Why aren't people not buying from our shop, eh? Why don't we get business from our main store? Like, Amazon's like, well, you know, not to make Amazon the good guys and everything. We give them decent, halfway decent prices, you know? Inflation justifies that increase. I think UK constantly raises. Man, what's going on with UK nowadays, man? What's happening over there in the UK? Also, where am I supposed to go? Oh, the gear shifted. I'm allowed to. Ooh. Wait, this isn't where I was supposed to go? Are you kidding me? All this. Oh. Now I know. I like this glowing bit so I know where to go. Otherwise, my unobservant butt wouldn't be able to tell anything from anything. Because everything kind of looks the same dilapidated sort of texture. So now that I'm up here... Where? Aha! There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I found it. Boink. Man, bro just spawned in. That can't be fair. UK just... What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, like, a Hunger Games scenario? Because it's always in the US, right? Like, when people think, like, a post-apocalyptic, they, like, the USA in New York. But, like, what would an apocalypse scenario look like in the UK? I'm thinking of, like, a Frostpunk. But Frostpunk is cool, and I don't want to give them that much credit. So, what do you think it'd look like? Hello? What? Am I supposed to go? Ah, no. That's where I came up. You look boring. That's fair. I mean, you're not allowed to do anything there anyways. Where on earth am I supposed to... What? Oh. Dang.
Emergency protocols are in effect.
Also, why are these people so stinking unprepared for literally every encounter with these? This is like an advanced civilization, and they're fighting against orcs and, like, not orcs, demons and crap that are. I just fell off the ledge. They knocked me off the ledge. Hold on, I'm trying to make a point. Why are these people so defenseless? Like, an advanced civilization with advanced technology, they come in and one dude has to rescue them from, like, the actual apocalypse, like we were just talking about. I mean, I get that it's the Doomslayer and he's cool and all that, but you're in a universe where presumably people are very capable. Yoink. Oh, darn. Falling timber from across the way. So what's really going on here, huh? What's the crux of... Okay, hold on, fellas. It's dripping. I need like towels and stuff. Hold on. It's like literally, it's like legit dripping all over my desk. Blue, no. I don't have any napkins. No. Hold on. It's literally editor. I'm going to take a picture, and when this video comes out, you can post this. Look at all this mess with this blue is now taking up a quarter of my desk space. You guys don't understand. If I chug this, hold on, I have an idea. I have an old cup right here. I'm gonna empty. I'm gonna empty it all into a cup. Is this one? Okay, that one's sort of clean. So I'm gonna put it all in here. I'm gonna put it all in this mug, in this Hershey chocolate non-sponsored mug. I'm gonna put all my blue in there, and then I gotta go find. Hold on, I'm gonna go find like a paper towel and clean this mess up. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's paused. It's paused. There we go. I'm here. It didn't spill, okay? It just happened to be that way. I didn't realize there's a hole, and I got myself a roll of toilet paper and an emergency bottle of lotion. So I'm here now. I'm cleaning up my mess. Look at how wet this is. I put this. Look at this. Look at this. It's like it's like there's a hole at the bottom of my Gatorade. Put it in my trash. And there was like a hole that I didn't even realize was there. Why is there a hole? And how was it not spilling before? Why? Gatorade, why? Why? At least it's cleaning up fast. At least desk maintenance, okay? This is the real Doom the Dark Ages. This is me spilling my drink on stream. I know we have a mug. Now it's more classy. There we go. Maybe the real Doom the Dark Ages was the friends we made along the way. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what? There we go. It wasn't. My mouse was on OBS. There we go. Now what was I doing? Oh, that's right, killing demons. Cycler. That's the one. Yeah, that's the energy. Yoinkus. Shaboinkus. And I get you, Yoinkus, and I swing at you. Weird that you said that at the same time. What's this? Ugh. Why are you angry? Oh, you're the maximum thing. Interesting. Aha, a cyber demon. I know how to destroy you. I know how to defeat you. I just have to hit you a bunch and parry you a lot. And eventually, there we go. And eventually, more and more of your body will decay, and you will die eventually. Dude, ouch. I had that. I parried that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, game? Dang, that is satisfying. Gotta admit. Gotta admit. Man, why are you so aggressive? Why are you so aggressive? Jeez. There, now I can see you. Now I can hit you. Easy, easy, easy. Man, you're a little tough there, buddy. Why are you so different? Whoa, good grief, man. You're different, and I don't know how or why. You seem like a different. Ooh, that was a boss. Interesting. You know, I can never tell the bosses between the normal enemies because everyone looks the same.
Demonic signals are moving to King Novik's position.
All the people are on their way to King Novak's position. Best be off with you if you want to save the king and the kingdom.
I apologize, okay? I apologize. Where? Oh, okay. I think I know where to go. Aha, you're glowy. Climb up you, and there's a climby guy right here. I'm gonna try and trick shot it. Yoink. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm the best. Oh my gosh, I'm the best. Use. What should I upgrade now? Now I have the maul, which is cool. The flail that deals significant damage to armor and generates a radial blast on impact. Each hit of a combo will trigger its blast. Wait, do I have this all Oh, hold the purchase, that's right. I don't have enough money, that's right. I'm gonna try and... Oh well, I want at least something before I move on to the next area. Just to say that I at least did something. I have plenty of rubies, not emeralds. Emeralds are the green ones. I have plenty of those bad boys. So when the time comes, I'll be ready. I defended your entire city. It's a one-man plan.
No more tricks, old king.
He's gonna be like, I bet you weren't counting on this. He's gonna throw the doors open like Aragorn. After Aragorn finishes sawing through the doors. What is that on his forehead? It's like... Yes. Someone... Hey, don't sleep about when the marker's out, am I right, fellas? Unlimited power! Unlimited power? No, you don't understand. It's unlimited. My power, it's too strong for you. My power is the power of the dark side compels you. I really didn't think that would work. No, my Tamagotchi.
Ah, I see he's an adult. Would be a shame if someone didn't feed it for an hour.
Ew! The king was holding on to like that flesh trinket.
Tell me where it is.
Not now! Yo, that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. It got me grinning ear to ear. I'm awake. I'm awake and I'm alive. Only 45%. That wasn't pretty. That didn't feel like as big of an area as the first one. But I did the chapter. And considering my progress with chapters thus far, if it takes me at least one episode to finish at least two chapters per episode, because it's like 22 chapters in all, right? I'm gauging 11 episodes at this point. And Abyssal Forest. And it could mean it's gonna take a lot more than that to impress me. Well, I'm a simple man. I see flashy visuals and I see giant mechs and demons and cool explosion and monkey brain. My neuron activates and I'm like, ooh.
What would you have us do?
Doesn't take much to impress me. Like a backflipping dog.
Nothing.
I mean, I feel like a backflipping dog would impress anybody. I mean, who wouldn't that impress?
It can't be removed.
Get rid of this yellow on me, lady.
It's wired to a detonator.
So you're telling me there's a bomb in my chest? Next thing you're
Demon.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that I have to walk into an abandoned ghost town and find some kind of secret
Call it the
vault
heart of Argent.
in some desert city.
Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of two parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still
I like her
active.
goggles. Do you think she sees like fly vision?
If he
It's
ever
like
gets
30 different
control,
things at once.
That much power in Hell's hands. None of us would survive.
None of us would survive. Nobody would survive. Nobody.
Dude, this guy does not give a F. No cares from this guy. All that whoosh. Just show him the shiny, show him like the jingle like keys in front of him. Man's off on his mission. Guy does not care. Whatever you just said, don't care. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you have too much yellow.
I ask only to be heard.
This is what happens when you have too much yellow.
Contact the ministry.
Yeah.
There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak.
We require your supply of yellow. Dang, that's literally my entire employment force. That is literally everyone I had on my payroll, and you murked them all. That's a little unfortunate, I think. That's I have to find new employees.
He's on site. Good.
This guy's like in the celestial Amazon warehouse. Jeff Bezos, if he were a cyber angel person. But I'm in the forest now, which is weird because I thought I was in hell. Maybe this is like hell equivalent, like in Vietnam. Careful, Doom guy. Careful, the trees are gonna start speaking Vietnamese. Oh no. Okay. Very cool. I mean, it does look very nice though. Is this where Doom guy starts his survival craft journey? He starts punching trees. What if Doom guy just quit and made himself like a cool cabin out here in the woods? I'm done with all this killing stuff. Maybe that's like, maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself. Maybe that's the plot of the next Doom game where he becomes a sad old man, filled with regret, like in Inception, waiting to die alone. You know what I'm saying? What if he becomes a sad old man who only cares about family? I think that's the next step. I think that's the next step for him. I think that's what he's needed. Inception was a great movie. All right. Who's doing stuff? Probably one of my top 10. Probably one of my favorite movies if I had to tell. There is that rare moment where you do like newer stuff, I gotta say. Color me impressed. Something's here with me. Something is here with me, and I don't like it. Not this chum that they're feeding me. Whoa, you're a snake lady. You're a snake man. You know, when you orchestrate your moves as heavily as you do, you're really not that much. You can't say nuance to me when I don't know the definition of the word. You can't speak in toddler speak if you want to be understood. You only guess when you orchestrate your moves like that, it makes it really easy to counter. It makes it too easy. Yoinkus? Excellent. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm ahead of the curve. I know everything there is to know about this game and level. Very basic. So this is where the key is. The key was being astral projected over there. So I have to find out where that is. Exactly. I mean, I know where it is, but I don't know how to get in there. Let me in! Hello? Oinkus. And bonk. Kick, actually. That wasn't a bonk at all. That was a half bonk. That was an under bonk. Ooh, waterfall. There's got to be something behind this. That missed opportunity, I think. Oink. How are you still alive? You had like one arm on you. What was with that cross across the screen? All right, I'll bite. I'm liking this change of pace. What I like about this game so far, beyond just what Doom Eternal, and it's kind of what we were talking about last stream, where games after a while of doing kind of the same thing, it starts to get a little boring, repetitive almost. And what I appreciate about this game is it's very style heavy. It's a change of pace that I think I appreciate a little bit more than just sci-fi world, dip into hell, guns, shooting. I mean, that's what this game is, granted, but at the same time, it does it in a different way that makes it a little bit more interesting. I don't know if it's... It still feels like Doom, but it's different, and it keeps it interesting. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm no one for philosophy. Okay, there's gotta be something here that I'm not seeing. The key is right there, and apparently there's a hole right here that I think that's an elevated. I mean, that looks elevated. Is there something I'm not seeing? Is there something I'm not seeing? There's something I'm... Huh? Huh? Huh. Well, alrighty then. I guess I'll just leave that be. Here I am trying to explore, getting blocked at every turn. There's this area with whatever that is. Open the forest gate. I gotta open the forest gate, bro. Something over here. What is this skull thing? What is that? What does that even mean? Is there something up here I'm supposed to get? There's nothing up here. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? There's a doorway over here, apparently. Allegedly. Apparently not. I was lied to. There has to be... Oh my gosh, am I dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? What am I... What? But how? There's nothing over here. There's a Doom Guy mask thing over here, and then there's whatever that is, but that's completely blocked off. We were just there. So what are you? What are you? What are you? Why can't I access you? Open to me, give to me your secrets. Reveal unto me the path by which I shall tread upon your... Ooh! Oh, okay, I thought that was just a darkened zone. Oh, wait, I think I found it, Aha! I found it. And I didn't need anyone's help. Smart. Oh, I figured it out by myself. Of course, we have to have the cutscene of him grabbing everything.
That's it. The gate will open now.
Woo! Blue tastes different. Yoink, 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 yoink. And bonkers. Well, that was easy. Easy peasy, as I like to... Whoa. Hold on. Wait, that's not even the right gun. What? I wanted the cycler. There we go. God darn, and I completely lost out on all my stuff. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hi, lady. Oh my gosh, hi. Ooh. Ow. Oh my gosh, ow. You guys suck. You guys suck a little bit. You can't get me in a cutscene. Ow. You did. You got me in a cutscene. Wait, there's a blue man around here someplace. Go away, please! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Where's the blue guy? So the blue guys with blue around them keeps, there you are. That's where you are coming from. Okay, so I need to kill you next. Because you make everybody annoying to deal with. So I just get you. Slam cow, you're gone. And I get rid of you. Okay, now I can focus on you guys. Finally, with all the... What is up there? Oh, it's one of those crab guys. Dude, those crab guys suck. Of all the enemies I think in the game so far, those crab guys might be the most annoying. They're so darn accurate, dude. They're so accurate, and I hate them. Yoink. There we go. Let me get up. No, I missed my chance. There we go. Well, at least I got him. At least I got him. And shoinkus. And that should be it, baby. That should be it, baby. That should be it, maybe, perhaps. Excellent. Okay. We're back on top of the world. Hey. Back on top of the world. Hey. My lights not working? My lights are working. My head's just covering it. Why aren't I seeing the lights? And I'm just, my fat head is just covering everything.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the
We lost hundreds when we let them take control. We lost hundreds when we, as an advanced civilization, allowed a demonic force to enter upon our domain. Somehow, it's a lesson in hubris, I think. Oh my gosh, dude, relax on the stomping. The guy did like 7 stomps in a row. Relax on that, man. Relax on that. Relax, please. There we go. Now I'm in the group. There we go. And it bonked you out of existence. There we go. There we go. Yoink. Where? You were stomping off somewhere fast. Lead me to your leader. So if an alien came up to you, like landed in your backyard, this is a hypothetical. If an alien landed in your backyard, front yard, doesn't matter which, and like came up to you specifically, and asked you to like, if you don't take us to, oh my gosh, you would smooch it? I mean, that's fair, based, I'd say. The Chad's, xenophiliac. I found a secret. I found a codex. I ain't reading no lore. I don't need the context for people like killing demons and such. I know the it's like, we're trying to give you the deeper lore, but the lore presents itself in the cutscenes and the story. If you want me to read the lore, then don't have cutscenes or story. But anyway, back to my hypothetical. If you were to have an alien come up to you and be like, take us to your leader or we will invade Earth, who would you take it to? Who would the world's leader in your eyes be? Or what would you do in that scenario? I think it's a very, very interesting topic of debate. There's so much there. Like, what do you like, are you honest and say, look, we don't really have like a world leader per se. That's just, I don't know about you guys in the Andromeda sector, but we have like presidents and like emperors and kings and whatnot. We're a little boring in terms of a species. Why don't we have like a world leader? Like just one dude who sits on a giant golden throne like in 40K, and he just sits there like this. I would like Argentina exploded, and somebody get me a latte. You know, something like that. Poor Argentina. I don't know why that's the first place that I drew out of my little hat of. Argentina kind of sucks. I don't know why, but that is funny. Poor Argentina. Brazil. That's fair. That's fair. And destroy Brazil next. Actually, you know what? Build a giant rocket ship in Brazil. And I want you to send it to the moon, where everyone in Brazil will begin a lunar colony, and we'll check back with it in a couple of years. We'll see what the progress is. I don't know what character, guys. What do you think? What do you think the Emperor of Mankind in that persona? What do you think his name would be? It'll be like a recurring character in the Raid is Random lore. Ooh. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Guys, I'm such a parkour expert.
The demons are drawn to it.
We're going to send all of Brazil to space. We're going to make it a lunar colony. And we're going... Yoink. Dang, I really like these snake guys. They look kind of cool. Cool. Can I boink you? I can boink you. Cool. Interesting. And they got some potion, but ooh, the secret area. I have gold now. I still need more gold to enact my plans, my evil dastardly deeds. You're fast, but not as fast as I am. Yoink. Wow. Whoa! I didn't even... Whoa! That's like this... That's huge. It's like a demon the size of a mountain. Excuse me, I am literally trying to enjoy the lore and scenery that these developers have put so much time and effort into. Let me just marvel at this. That thing's the size of a mountain, bigger than a mountain. That's insane. Look at that. What kind of demons, like, the size could, like, walk, could, like, skip in just a matter of seconds to the other side of the world? Moreover, what could destroy that big of a thing? That thing's huge. That's really cool. That is sick. That is sweet. That is pretty cool. That's cool. That's pretty neat. I don't have anything to spend it on, and the things I do want to spend it on, I don't have money for, so calm down. I'm not gonna touch that just yet. I like how this game expects me to buy like 1,000 upgrades and like, sweet, now that he has his guns upgraded, let's throw him at 1 billion people. Like, I'm trying to conserve my money so I can spend it on bigger and better things, man. Financial advice from Mr. Random over here. You never know what you're gonna get. Ow, man. Okay, I have to take down that spider. That spider is so annoying. And I thought there would be a roundabout way over here, but I guess not. Ouch, ouch. Yoink. And bonk you. There we go. Now I can do what I want to do. Now I can pursue my dreams of being a gardener. I think the Doom guy would be the kind of guy who unironically has like a flower garden.
Yeah, I'm growing daisies and daffodils, you know.
If you don't know, that was originally Doom Guy's voice before, like, he originally sounded like the guy from, that one show, Death Clock, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
And then I did voice lines for it, but they didn't take it. Dang, I got him with the bonking gun. Aha. You guys ever get a tickle, like a random tickle on your leg? And it's like a hair or something like really small and minute, but you, in your mind, it's like a giant spider crawling up your leg. I had that happen to me just now, where it's either it's just like a simple hair or I'm in actual danger and there's an alien crawling up my leg. There we go. Either I'm gonna get face hugged right now, or I'm just... There's a hair on my leg that's out of place that needs to go. There we go. There we go. Got my armor back. There we go. Can't get you yet. How red do you need to get before you pop? Good grief, man. There we go. Combat shoddy. There we go. Low health for some reason. There we go. Now I got my stuff. Ow, ow, ow. So much is happening at once. There we go. Bonk you. Now I get my health. Bonk, bonk. Where are you going? There we go. You were annoying to deal with. Wait, I bonked you though. Why are you not bonking the thing? There we go. Gotcha, sucker. That was a boss? That was a boss? I fight so many of those armored things anymore. I'm just becoming so good at the game to where I'm just oversaturated. It's just, I'm just desaturated to the whole bossness. It's just too easy now. And that's a real difficulty. Learning the timing of everything. At least I have more armor now, so I won't die as much. So what did that get me? That released some kind of gate. Something up here. Aha. Gold is. No, I'm up here. Aha, the rubies. And I'm betting you there's gonna be 30,000 things I need to fight on the way back. No. Color me surprised. I'm betting you anything. Yeah, there definitely is something down here. I mean, obviously, because I just looked at it. But where would I get into that zone? Aha! The map tells all. Somewhere over here. I usually don't go for extracurricular junk like this. But sometimes when I'm feeling just a little bit quirky and silly, I'll go around and I'll try to... Aha! Yoink. I'll try and do things a little bit differently. Come on, there we go. When is Doom Guy gonna get the shopping arch? Doom Guy gets his driver's license. Like a Dragon Ball. Oh, darn, man. Got him. Easy. Sometimes I feel bad for this dude. They didn't ask for this, they're just working their normal 9 to 5. And here I am ruining their day. Although maybe that is their job. It's like, go and die. Create a buffer between me and him, you know. Although the guy did just say avoid the Doomslayer at the very beginning of the game, as you might recall. So I'm a little unsure of that horrible... a little unsure of that direction, I guess. Because once you tell people to stay away, it really leans to question as to why they're still here. But hey, I am not a writer. Okay, that was button I pressed. Okay. I wish games did that more, where like you shoot something and you activate something and it'll like zoom across the map to where you activated, you know, like a puzzle. Like do does like the little Legend of Zelda thing. I know a lot of old games did that. Why don't normal games do that no more? Games really expect you to remember stuff now.
These mines were built to harvest the raw materials.
That, look at that. That is, whoa.
The forge is inside.
That is sick. That is really cool looking. Whoa. I'm busy. Thank you. Look at that. I'm trying to, oh my gosh, dude. These people have to go. These people have to go. I'm just trying to admire the scenery. I'm stopping to smell the roses, but this game won't let me. Wow. I should expect more. I should expect as much from a very fast-paced game such as this. I'm gonna leave, and I'm going to admire this. Is this like a dragon or something? Look at that. And you suck so hard. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. That demon deserved a raise, honestly. That one snuck up on the freaking Doom guy. And can I shoot you? I can't shoot you. And I'm shooting with a shotgun, so it wouldn't really matter. That is crazy looking. I'm betting that's gonna be a level right there, like the heart of the dragon or something. Nice. There we go. Get some armor back. Good grief.
That lift will take you down.
That lift will take you down. I hope at some point it's gonna turn into a stinking mission where I can go inside that dragon. That'll be so cool. So cool. I don't know what was in this mug before, but it's giving my blue a weird taste. All right. B. What is this? Is this a grenade launcher? Oh, wow. I was right on the money. Oh, these are like ye old grenades. Grenade launcher. The grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit and explosive damage. Grenades can bounce multiple times before detonating, but it will detonate immediately when they hit an enemy. Okay, that's interesting. So I can use them strategically, and I'm guessing that there's going to be some kind of trickery where I have to, like puzzle-wise, where I have to use them to bounce through like holes. Bounce through the holes and activate some kind of door on the other side. Just a guess. Because that's what I would do if I wanted to spice up my my puzzle edge. Okay, so you're up here. Oh. I'm up here now. A secret? Interesting. I discovered the secret area without even asking for it. Very interesting. It doesn't seem to do any damage to me, which is funky because it's a grenade launcher. Interesting. Who had the time to build, like, aren't we in a technologically advanced era? Why do we still have, like, railroads? Don't tell me railroads are important for advanced civilizations. Don't even bother. You see, they're important for civilizations because they help you get from place to place and traffic materials from across the great distances. Yeah, maybe in the 1800s, maybe. This is like 3782, okay? That's thousands of years in the future where Doom Guy is beating up giant demons under the corpse of a giant dragon. fighting with space Vikings. Telling me that we need trolleys and carts. And if this game doesn't have like an Indiana Jones minecart chase scene, I'm gonna be so sad. Kalima! Kalima! Got you though. So you're done and over with. Aha! There we go. You're gone. So I'm literally going. Wow, this is way closer than I thought it would be. Maybe it's like perspective, or maybe they teleported me closer. They let me see it from afar first before they let me get in close. Whoa, you're cool. You look like you're all about melee. I gotta stay on my toes for this one. Ow, dude. Agadon champion. Very cool. Very interesting. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. I need another weapon. Let's the chain shot, maybe? That's the one with the giant ball, right? It is the one with the giant ball. Yo, you can also block, so you're just melee only, essentially. Oh, that is the right way to go, apparently. I like that. I like that change of pace. A melee-only enemy, essentially. Wait, no! Wait, no! I wanted to get the cinematic! No! Instead of my giant ball and chain getting hit right in the face. Man! That's disappointing. I wanted a cinematic. I wanted a cutscene death. That is super unfortunate. Cool boss fight, though. All in all, was very cool. I do like the change of pace that they're throwing in the mix here, and I'm betting you anything that's going to become a normal enemy that you can find in game. Abyssal Forest, dang, 2 chapters down, and we're like, now we're 14 minutes into it. I might be able to complete a 3rd chapter. We're making excellent progress. This is excellent news. Continue. Chapter 9 of 22. Almost halfway through the game. By episode 3! This is excellent news. I can tell you what, though. This is going to make an excellent video. Whoa! I really like the scale. Just how massive everything looks. Look at that. You're like, are you the heart? That is so cool. Please tell me I get to fight this thing, or something equivalent. That's not just a mech fight. Is there a mech fight where I have to beat a giant boss dragon that's this size? Dude. That would be so cool. But I don't want to speculate. I don't want to speculate. It could be anything. It could be anything in here. I'm walking around a giant corpse. That is cool. Also, I did notice that there is something crazy over there. A door that I need to find. That I need to find the key to at some point. Dang. Boink. All right. There we go. Boink. Boink. You're gone. I just need 1 more gold, then I'll have the next shield upgrade. What are you? Oh, see, what does that get me? This is the second one I've seen. Is that like a secret? Does that unlock a door or anything? What exactly does that do? Also, this looks like another massive kind of open world area. What is that? What does it do for me? Aha, okay, I found more gold here. So now we can head back and get the upgrade. I'm going back. Hit you with a giant ball. Ow! That was something. Was there another one that I didn't see? Sentinel Shrine stubborn. Steadfast. Shield will recover faster from taking damage and also recover faster after breaking. I didn't know they could break. At least I've never noticed it before. Okay, well that's good to know. Harvester. That is another game I want to try out on my channel at least at some point. Killing multiple fodder demons with a shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing it to deal increased damage to the primary target. Oh, and I'll activate you. Oh, this costs 2. I can fully upgrade this then. The sun duration of shield saw is increased. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do that one. Acquire all shield upgrades under the base category. Excellent. Got myself an upgrade. This is excellent news. And I have what looks like feedback. Build charge. An accelerator's damage is increased at maximum charge. Yeah, but I don't really want that per se. I'm fine on everything at the moment. I have all the shield upgrades. I have all the... Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade them all. That's unfortunate right there. That's unfortunate right there. There's something over here that I can find. I'm not overly certain what I'm gonna find over here. That's the dog. This is the way I was. I just was. Boy, if I could even talk right now. I'm still jazzed that I'm in a freaking dragon. In the body of a dragon. You know what I mean. For all of you sickos out there. Yoink. You're gone. Oh my gosh, you just zipped off into the universe. I forget what these demons are called in the previous games. But I know they're like the jetpack skeletons, which are kind of a common enemy. So it doesn't look like there's anything. There is something under here. There is a secret right under here somewheres. Aha. Lore. A codex. View and dossier. Where is the lore? I'm not even gonna bother. If I have to go search for something that isn't in my face, then I don't consider it worth it. That is pretty nice. Having the shield stun it for longer, that is pretty nice, honestly. So now I can do what I want to do without suffering the consequences for doing what I've done. This is excellent news. Why did you disappear? They disappeared on me. I don't like it when they disappear. That usually means they're planning some devious plot. And I don't like it. Ow, ow, ow. Well, when there's 2 of you on me at the same time, it really makes it difficult to see what's going on here. Ow, ow. Ow, man. Why? Leave me be. Wait, there's a blue guy around here somewheres. There's a blue guy around here somewheres. Where is Blue Man? Unless you're just working alone. Unless you're just randomly more difficult for some strange reason. Whoa, someone is behind me. Why are you back? Why are you back? Oh, that's who you are. You little punk. You suck so hard hiding behind your little parade of enemies. Hate you. Hate you. And I can load you up. Load you up until you're... Ow. Ow. Why do I even bother using ouch? Why do I even bother? Why? Ouch. There we go. Oh, darn, that hurt. Boy, you're all gone. Aha. But presumably you're all gone. There we go. Wait, but there's more things over here that I just saw. The secret room. The secret key required. This is the way I'm supposed to go, but there's somewhere... There's something somewhere that I haven't seen before. Which is weird, because I've been relatively thorough. Although it says there's a secret up there. What didn't I see? What the? Oh, that just leads me into the next area that would allow me to go up there. I see now. Doesn't matter to me. Since I'm not much of a secret man. B to use. I'm in the next open world segment. The Legions of Doom over here. The tractor beam is now connected to the heart.
Power activated. 2 more switches
I'm
left.
trying to charge this heart? Is this thing gonna save all our lives? Is that the plan? Is this thing gonna help us? Is this thing gonna save us? Because if so, I'm here for it. But I would like to know a contingency if this thing decides to see us for lunch. Not in a cutesy date sort of way. You threw out grenades. Why did you do that? That's different. I don't like different. Be normal! Why can't you just be normal? Ouch. Like the scene in Babadook. I had no idea that scene was like from that movie until recently after I watched it. I say recently, I actually watched like a month ago because I was in the mood for scary. It's got to be one of the more... I mean, nothing really happens in it. In the Babadook, like, this demon is threatening our... By the way, spoilers. This demon is threatening our family. So... And I'm going... And the mom is going insane. The son is going insane. There's just... Like, the mom is threatening to kill her son. And at the end, they decide to... It's like a Dragon Ball Z sort of redemption thing where they try to make peace with the enemy at the end. For some stupid reason. Oh no, and people, I don't know, it doesn't hit at all, and it's just kind of meh. I thought the monster design was kind of creepy with like the black mouth and like the deep eyes and stuff like that, but for what it was just, I don't know, didn't hit as hard as it should have. On the Ray scale, give it a 2 out of 3, 2 out of 5, I think. Which is not that good. What am I supposed to do from here? What am I supposed to do? If I can take a moment from talking, just a moment. There's a thing down here which I can hit, but it doesn't look like there is a thing by which I'm able to jump into. Oh well. I don't need gold per se. All the upgrades are more... I mean, I'm doing fine without upgrades. I'll be the first to admit, so I don't necessarily need upgrades. I think I'm fine. Of course I say that and then I get mauled afterwards. Ouch, jeez. Okay, relax everybody. See what I mean? Like as soon as I start. There we go. And let's go back to shotgun. Who is hitting me from so far away? You guys are the problem. There we go. Oh, is there like a random snake lady? What the heck are you doing? I didn't even notice you slithering about. Oh darn. There we go. There we go. I wonder when the next time I'm gonna get one of those melee only guys. Because those guys were sick. These guys might as well be melee only. Because these guys have different movesets that are annoying as frick. Don't much appreciate them. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we appreciate it. Yep. Get plonked, idiot. Okay, now. I saw you, green boy. Where are you going? God darn it, it's so hot in my freaking room right now. I hate the summer. I'm a winter boy. I'm the kind of guy who wears like shorts and like a jacket all year round. It's just my brand, you know. Oh, no. I was right there and I jumped off. Why? I was right there and I need to go all the way back. Come on, Ray. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Why? All that work. All those years in Imperial Academy, in Space Academy, wasted. Ugh. Guys, I'm tired, okay? You can't fault me for feeling things. Alright, so this is 2 out of 3. Press B to use. Our typical B to use button. This is excellent news.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Almost finished. There we go. And this one's right here. This one should be just across the street. Every day when you're walking down the street, and everyone that you meet has a different point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Where you can learn to walk and play, get along with each other. You want this? There we go. Now that it's just us, we shouldn't have any. Oh, you're a blue guy. That's why you're special and weird and awkward and quirky. That's why. That's why. Okay. Well, now with no distractions, I can deal with you the right way. I can bonk you to king come. There we go. And with a final kick. Okay. I think I was supposed to do that last. Ugh. Hi. But I destroyed the dog. Was I not supposed to destroy the dog? I'm confused. Wait, a thing. I destroy you. Hi, I thought you're not who I thought you were. Ah, so there's more of those in the environment. Interesting. I have not been looking up. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. I have not been staring up. And I don't know if I should be. Am I supposed to destroy these? I have not been looking up as much as I should have. I can only imagine that I'm supposed to destroy as many of those dog icons as I can find. That way I'll open up that avenue of egress. I just need to find these other dog statues, wherever they may be. Although I don't necessarily need them. It does look like there's an uppies over here. Look at you, you're new. Oh. Oh, you're just a life. You're not special at all. Okay. Whatever. I'll save secrets for after the game. I'm just here for progress. I want to experience the game. The way that the game was meant to be played. Anything extracurricular is not on the docket, not on the to-do list. As much as you people wish me to. Yoinkus. You have glowing eyes though. You look like you can be destroyed, whatever. As I'm not gonna be like, you need to, as I say, I'm not about to do extracurricular stuff as I do extracurricular stuff. Boink. Oh, that was easy. Hello, you. There we go. Bam. Back kick ya. Hello? And bonk you again. There's gotta be something up here. Keep your eyes out for dogs, okay? I'm not gonna have any pooch sneaking up on me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gotta take out you first. Gotta take out you first. Gotta take out you first. I need a cycler. You're not blue though, so I think I'm safe to destroy you if I wanted to. There we go. There we go. Oh, that 3 combo was sick. There we go. That 3 combo was pretty sick, if I do say so myself. Ah, I knew from the second I woke up out of bed this morning I'd be fighting more of you. At least I got your armor off relatively quick. There's something I never thought I'd say. Okay, you need to go. Don't like you. Don't like you. And now I can deal with you wholeheartedly. Oh, darn. Oh, darn, these guys suck. I mean, at least they're bosses. And the second time around, it's really not that bad. The goodest of griefs, man. Alright. Still no dogs. At least none that I can see. There's a blue light shining up there. Ooh! A thing. The purple key. I know where I can put this. I can put you somewheres. I know I said I wouldn't do any extracurricular, but I'm a man of many broken promises. There's something through here too. Where are you? Where do you lead? Aha! Interesting. So there's 2 places where I require the stinky winky, the purple juice. This is excellent news. And I'll come back to this space when I need to, but for now there's another area that I can access with a purple key. That would be over here's, which is right across the way. Okay, so you're not too far. You're not too far at all. Why does it keep saying I detected the shrine? I know where the shrine is. It's not like it's not the grandest thing you've ever seen. You've discovered a shrine. Don't you understand? You've discovered the shrine! Right! Don't you understand? That's this game. That's what this game sounds like. And up here is where I can find the crazy. I think it's just a jump over there, maybe? Where did I find it before? Where did I find it beforehand? I think I just go up this hill, right? Maybe the secret. Ah, there it is, there it is. I found it, I found it. I have to say things twice just to reaffirm to myself that it's what I'm seeing is actually real. All this effort. All this effort. There we go. I wonder if that dog is up here somewheres. Maybe that... Whoa, hey, buddy, hey. Yeah, I got you with a bonking combo. Maybe the dog will be up here somewhere. If I find them... Dude, but you're rampant. You should be dead. Why? The ruby. Just a ruby? Really? I feel like I've earned more than just a ruby. That was a lot of work. I'd explore this entire map. Sick. I found a toy. I found a toy, guys. I found a toy. That's pretty sweet. Oh, wait, no. Aw, you're not gonna let me... That's dumb. You're not gonna let me go... You're not gonna let me tightrope walk along the zone? Maybe there's a secret over there. Why? I can't destroy you. I can destroy you. You weren't one of the special ones, though, right? These eyes are glowing. Maybe that's just a graphical bug. Oh, maybe that did it. Maybe that did it. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps? Can I destroy you now? I cannot destroy you now. What about you? Okay. So you're still not gonna get me anything, huh? You're still not letting me do what I want to do. Well, as disappointing... Ooh, wait. But you were destroyed. I destroyed this one. What? I destroyed this one. All right, I'm confused on I'm confused on how the dogs work. If they expect me to have destroyed all the dogs in the previous area up to this point, they are sorely mistaken. Because I have not been paying attention, and B, I mean, up until now, I didn't think the dogs did anything. I know I gotta find the glowing ones, but I can't... I destroyed that one that I was just looking at. I destroyed it. But whatever, you know what? I'll come back to this area when I deem it necessary, when I finish the game and I want to experience things more casually. There we go. The final heart. The final pump to make this heart squish.
The heart has been primed.
The heart has been primed, Master Potter.
See you at the elevator.
Oh, okay. Oh.
What are you? Oh, you're the melee guy. I know just how to deal with you. Ah. All my years of dying in Dark Souls led me up to this moment. I know just how to deal with you. Wait, you got stunned when you get hit with a shield. Ooh, jeez. Oh, my shield's dead. No, I've died. No, man, I did such a good job last time with this guy. I think it's... Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, dude, relax on that. You're really not that tough, but it's just... I say as I get, like, hurt. That is unfortunate. Okay, I've died twice this game. Jumping off the ledge does not count. I can't believe I missed on the stinking cinematic on the first fight. You're lame. That's dumb. That's so dumb. I did it perfectly the first time around, and this guy breaks my shield, backs me into a corner. I hate that. I feel like I didn't deserve that win. I wanted to do that first try, and it soiled it. Don't worry, I'm guessing there's gonna be more chances for them later on through the game. I'm guessing we gotta look at all the dogs, see which ones are glowing. Okay. I'm just checking all my bases. Just checking all my bases. Well, that was a quick elevator ride. Feels like a missed opportunity for some kind of crazy dialogue or cutscene. I want another chance, okay? I want another chance at beating up the melee-only guy. I feel like that was an unfair fight. I saw him from a mile away. I was not on my A game. I'm better than that. I'm salty, and I want another chance. Lame. It's lame and I hate you. I hate it. Hate it. Hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. Hello? All right. There we go. Where did you go? There was another guy here. Did I get him in the shockwave of my kick? I think I did. Please let there be another guy. Please let me have like a Phantom Menace like death, like fight to the death on this bridge. You know how cool that'd be? Let me have my redemption. Let me redeem myself in the eyes of the people. You have a life on you. I need that life because I'm down 1. It was definitely not my fault. Are you seriously not gonna... What? Are you not gonna come down at any point? Oh gosh, hi. Oh darn, man. Can't scare me like that. Like, oh, hi. Ah, there it is. How do I get up there? There we go. Now that I've blonked you, you look like a thing. Maybe I can crawl on top of you. Because you're new. I don't think I've... Wait, is this the way I came in? Yeah, that is the way I came in. I don't think I can crawl up these walls. Unless... My shield can power doodads, right? Really? That doesn't do anything? This looks like it opens up into like a crawly do. Does that really not do what I think it does? All right, well, I'm sorry for thinking the game was as intuitive as I was. It's just my bad, I suppose. Boink. Wait, boink. I wanted a boink. There we go. Look at these guys' nice little smiles. Okay, hold on. No, you punk! Jump! I have jumped! No. You little punk! You blasted me off the— Ooh, there's a thing up there. That's something I didn't see before. I see you. See, it's like I always say, it's the butterfly effect. Had I not died, I would have never seen this. Had I never died, I would have never. Okay. Okay. I gotta be checking the map. I don't want to be checking the map. Checking the map doesn't get me anything. I gotta use my eyes and ears. You can't expect the map to carry you throughout the entire game. You think? Yeah, just use the map. The map doesn't say where to, elevation-wise. It put me back who knows where. If you lied and cheated. Maybe, oh, there's crawly things over here. Oh, I did it. Parkour, I get my life back. I got my life back. I found the secret area without any help. I did it. Oh, wow, a weapon skin. I appreciate that, game. All right. Why don't I have my gun, my combat shotgun? Why am I using trashy weapons? There we go. Hate you. There we go. There we go. There we go. I really shouldn't be using this much ammunition on these bad boys, on these smaller dudes. But you know what? It's just so darn splashy. Shrine, forbidden shrine. I'll do the melee. I'll need to upgrade this thing. Deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. Okay. Will also generate armor shards. That's good. That's what we want. The more armor, the better. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop. Oh, that's actually really good. Hi, guys. Jeez. Enter the Ancestral Forge. I recognize this place from Baldur's Gate.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
I'm gonna put this away.
We don't have much time. They stole my dad's fidget spinner, and we require the makage of a new one.
The Ancestrals never really die.
Okay.
The heart endures, and we harvest the energy.
Of the souls? Aren't you killing them? Oh, is this where I get runes?
You carry them into battle. You carry them into battle, and you put them on your shield. All these little symbols. These are little souls. These symbols.
What's that one quote from How to Train Your Dragon?
When you carry this axe, you carry the untold the whole tribe with you.
Oh, my yellow is acting up. No way! No way! Doom Guy has a freaking body cam on him? Nuh-uh. You're telling me right now that Doom Guy has a body cam? Demons go crazy, silent when Doom Guy turns off his body cam. That's hilarious. Ancestrals never really die. They become harvestable energy, and we utilize them to power our machines. Even in death, they work all their life. It's like ye old IRS. You think you can die and get away from your tax? How much taxes you owe? You're not taxes exempt. Death. Are you telling me that... I know I'm going on a tangent here. Are you telling me that I did all of that? All of that for a drop of blood? Me when the post-note clarity hits.
Falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Ugh.
I appreciate it. Don't know what that did, but
Shield runes. Leader detected. Break morale to dis- Oh my gosh! That hiccup almost killed me. Pairing Hell Surge, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. You have unlocked access to shield runes. You may now select your active shield rune on this tab, as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes you have acquired. Okay. What do I have to... Oh, I have to purchase them? Summon a ground-splitting fissure that travels in front of you, damaging and faltering demons in its path. Interesting. So I assume I can only choose one of these, assuming the next time I get runes, at least another runic category, I can only pick between one of them. instead of having them all upgradable at once and active. Okay. Okay. I have to break morale first. Also, where did that one lady go? I genuinely don't think that... I think she just disappeared, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, that falter thing is pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. Ow, man. Ow, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I like that hurt sound. There we go. Why can't more like heroic male protagonists do like over-exaggerated hurt noises? Ooh. Did Doom Guy just get slapped in the balls? Ooh. See, look at how good I'm doing. And then the second those melee guys jump, I'm still annoyed. I need another chance at that stinking melee only dude. I'm very annoyed that he managed to get me. After my first try was peak performance. I'm very mad. I'm disappointed, and that's worse. There we go. Boink. Got you. Ow, man. They shoot me while I'm in the middle of trying to parry. Which is one other thing, a Dairy Queen. Yeah, can you pick me up some large cheese curds, please? Right. ASAP as possible. Yoinkus. Yes, please. To be honest, what's your favorite thing on the menu at Dairy Queen? Actually, no. Better question. What's your favorite like burger place in general? I think mine's probably In-N-Out. Can't beat those prices, and honestly, I feel like they're just most filling. 5 out of 5, in my opinion. But what's your opinion? What's of your choice of like burger places to go, like fast food? I think in general, what would it be? Just let me get the purple guy. Jeez Louise. Oh darn. I had a friend who hated Carl's Jr., Wendy's, and like just your typical places because he's like, well, that's like genuine slop. How could you like such a terrible place? And then he'll go and eat at McDonald's. The most basic of all basic places that you can possibly go to. Like, not saying that it's bad, it's got some slap items on their menu. But at the same time, like, McDonald's, that's like saying your favorite Mexican place to eat is Taco Bell. It's like the most basic of basic, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't be picky when your main choice is freaking McDonald's. Are you kidding me? I think my personal favorite, yeah, probably In-N-Out, I think. I like the quality. I'm a guy who likes his quality. I mean, obviously, I'm a man who looks like he likes his quality. All right, gold. I got gold, sawed off. Only 56%? Did I read that right? I got the Vagari. Only 57 complete. That is a huge area. And we're on chapter 10. We managed 3 chapters in this one episode. I'm pretty happy with the progress I'm making. Maybe we'll be able to get this done in less than 11 episodes. That'll be pretty exciting. I want to play with the mech again. That was too short, that was too linear, that was too straightforward. I want a segment where I can play the mech again. Give me the mech, give me an opportunity to fight more of the melee guys. Because otherwise, I'm going to be sad. Ugh. But we're going to have to wait until next episode. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for watching. And until the next stream, until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one, folks. Catch you later.